Maya, welcome to the Law of Happy podcast and to our laughter experiment Minisode. I'm so excited that you're open to this and that you're here. Welcome.
I'm really looking forward to this. Thank you so much for having me on.
Hey, well, thank you for being open-minded and for being here. So let's get right into it because this is a mini episode. So I want to stay on track with the time. I'm going to press my timer. Okay. So Maya, have you ever tried laughter yoga before, or have you ever heard of it?
I haven't.
Okay, super. So you've come to the right place because I'm a laughter yoga leader and I'm just going to give you a brief description of what it is. So it's choosing to laugh as an exercise because laughter is the best medicine. There are so many benefits to laughing. If you laugh for an extended period of time and like really a hearty, good belly laugh, and so you get your body gets all of the benefits. There are so many physiological benefits of laughing and emotional, psychological. It increases the oxygen to the body. It gets rid of the stale air. It releases the feel-good hormones. It lowers cortisol. And there are just so many benefits. And what I tell myself and tell people is that it feels good, and I think that no matter what anybody wants to have or do or buy, it's because I think it's going to help them feel good. And I really feel that by first finding a way to feel good from within can allow us to attract more good, fun things into our experience and to allow more good, fun things to flow. So that's why I love laughing as an exercise. I call it a happy hack because it can just almost instantaneously help us to feel better or feel good, raise our energy and our vibration, and just allow more good, fun things to flow with ease. So I'm super excited. So the concept of laughter yoga started in 1995 by medical doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria in India. He started this concept with his wife, who is a traditional yoga teacher, and it was the two of them and I believe 3 other people in a park, and they started laughing together. But they started off telling jokes, but then they ran out of jokes, or not everybody found the same kinds of jokes funny. And then they realized, and studies have shown, that our body can't tell the difference whether we're laughing because something makes us laugh, like if we find something funny because of our particular sense of humor, or if we're simulating the laughter. I don't like to say faking the laughter, but if we're simulating the laughter, the body can't tell the difference. You get the same benefits. So they started doing laughter exercises with breathing techniques to get the same benefits. And their small group in the park grew, the numbers grew, the people who would get together, there just became more and more people, and it became a worldwide movement. So it's practiced in hundreds of countries all over the world. So super exciting. And we combine laughter exercises with breathing exercises. We're making eye contact. And you know what, even if you're doing it on your own, you can look at yourself in the mirror and make eye contact with yourself, or just imagine yourself in your mind. So all this to say, a lot of things can just trigger the fun that we're going to end up having. And we allow ourselves to be playful and childlike and just be silly, because I believe that no matter what our chronological age is, we all have an inner child who wants to just have fun and play. And there are a few parts to laughter yoga. So I like to break it down like this. So there's the clapping. So for the clapping, we do it in a special way. We have our hands parallel with each other. So parallel, palm to palm, fingers to fingers, almost like in a prayer position, starting off. And then we separate our hands and then we bring them together. And then we separate our hands from the prayer position and then we bring them together. Perfect. So we clap our hands to this rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we can do a chant that goes like this. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho,
Ho,
ho, ha,
ha,
ha, ha. And those laughter sounds, or those sounds, get our diaphragm or our belly to move, which is important. When we start laughing from our belly or diaphragm, it massages the muscles in that area, which adds to the benefits that we're getting. And then there's the childlike playfulness that we bring out in this chant that we do, still with the same type of clapping, where our palms are together and fingers are parallel. And the playful, childlike, fun chant goes like this. Very good, yay! So we clap when we say
Very good.
very good.
Good.
And then we throw our hands up in the air like a child and we
Yay.
say, yay!
Yay.
So it's a good stretch up with our arms. So let's try it one more time. Very good. Very
Very good.
good. Yay!
Yay.
Okay, amazing. So, and then of course there are the laughter exercises or laughter games. And we'll start off with a fun, simple one to ease ourselves into this. And it's called the laughter introduction name game, the laughter name game. So I'll demonstrate. So I'm going to say my name and I'm going to tell you my favorite color. Then I'm going to start laughing and then you join me and laugh with me.
Okay.
And then it'll be your turn. Okay. So hi, my name is Lauren and my favorite color is blue. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Maya and my favorite color is green.
Very good. Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay!
Yay!
That's amazing. So that was amazing. Maya, was
Yes.
this your first time doing a laughter exercise?
Yes, first time
Okay.
ever.
'Cause-
I'm still laughing.
Okay, you're a natural laugher because I think my first time when I did a laughter exercise, I was like, like I found it a bit challenging at first to just simulate the laughter.
Yeah.
And everyone's different. And but anyway, you did an
It's definitely silly. Like, I think it's one of those things where it's like, I feel silly, but then once you feel silly, that's something to laugh about.
Exactly. Yes. And you know what? And I tell myself and I remind myself and I, tell others that it's a practice. And like you said, it could feel silly. It does feel silly, especially at first. And that's okay. And just to have fun with it, to just
Yeah.
let yourself be silly. And then the more you practice it, the more it just can just start to feel more fun and more fun. And that's what happened with me. At first, it just felt like I was really just making the laughter sounds and I wasn't feeling it or wasn't flowing. And I told myself that's okay.
Mhm.
And then it just started to flow more and more. And we combine breathing exercises too. So we can just do a breathing exercise. And it's good. Yes, drink water anytime you want. Oh, and I tell people to not to force anything, just to, listen to your body, be gentle with yourself and your body. And so allow the laughter to flow out, but you don't have to like force anything where it becomes too strenuous, and listen to how your body feels. And let's do a simple breathing exercise where we can allow our arms to just float up and we breathe in. So we allow our arms to float up while we breathe in. And then our arms can float down and we exhale and sigh. And we can breathe in again. Our arms float up. And we exhale and we breathe down. Breathe out as our arms come down. Okay, and one last time, just breathe in. And out. Arms come down. Very good. Okay. So another laughter exercise that I like to do is the self-love laughter exercise. So I'll demonstrate first. I'm going to put my left hand onto my right shoulder, the opposite shoulder, and I'm going to take my other hand, place it on the other shoulder, and I'll gently squeeze myself, which is like what feels comfortable. And then I can just sort of like you know, twist a bit as if I'm giving myself a hug, and then laugh. And then I like to sometimes add, you know, if I can reach and if I feel like it, to add a little kiss onto one of my hands and laugh. And then I can kiss the other hand if I so choose. And laugh and squeeze. Oh, so that's very good. I like that as a form of exercise for self-love. And then there's the mental floss exercise that I like to do because, you know, we can all feel like we have a bit of brain fog or feel tired. And so what a fun exercise to do is to pretend we're clearing out, just like we would floss our teeth, we can floss our mind to sort of, you know, clear out just clean it and clear out the fog and let go of what is no longer benefiting us.
Okay.
So we can just we can take our hands like oh yeah, like as if you're going to be winding up extra large floss. So you can take in each hand, like you can make like a fist, as if you've got floss around your index fingers, and you can like make circles with your fist and index fingers like you're winding up floss. And you could pretend to now, with a hand on either side of your head, pretend you're weaving the floss through each ear so that it's going through, you know, one ear, through your mind, out the other ear, and you're going back and forth with your hands are going back and forth like flossing through your ears.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we laugh because that'll clear out the brain fog. Oh, and you can floss in different directions too, through the front of your head and the back of your head. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. Clear that brain fog. I like to do this one early in the morning or early in the night. Very good. Very good. Yay! Oh, Maya, that's great. I love how open-minded you're being. Now that you were, even before we did the mental floss one, you were open-minded, but I just want to take this moment to appreciate just how open-minded you are, because again, it can feel silly, especially, you know, what first few times we're doing this. And so I love that, how open you're being to this. It's a lot of fun to do this with you.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
I'm happy. I'm having fun.
Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm trying to think of, do you have a favorite animal?
Ooh, probably a couple. I'm going to say a hummingbird.
Oh, I love hummingbirds. I got excited because I'm just picturing one and they're so beautiful. So how do you think a hummingbird would, not to put you on the spot, but how would a hummingbird laugh? I like to make up exercises as we go along.
Ooh, very quickly.
Oh, yes. Yes, because their
wings are going so fast.
Yes, so let's pretend like with our hands and arms, we can make the quick flapping motions with our hands and arms. Okay, and how about the more, and as we laugh, our wings can flap faster.
Okay.
So we can laugh and flap.
Okay.
So we're flapping our wings to all our audio listeners and we're laughing as hummingbirds.
Yeah. Oh man, what a sight.
What a sight. Okay.
Ooh, my arms are tired.
Okay, so we're just gonna, okay, let's do a breathing exercise. Okay, and if you're sitting down, whether you're sitting down, we're sitting down, or if you're sitting down or standing up, just feel the ground, you know, beneath your feet. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And we can just place our hands on our heart. on our heart center, and we can just breathe in through your nose or through your mouth, whatever is most comfortable. Breathe in and gently exhale through your nose or mouth, whatever is comfortable. And again, breathe in. Sorry. Sometimes I laugh and I tell myself not to laugh. Okay. But we're breathing in and out. And you can keep one hand on your heart. You can place the other one on your belly. And you can breathe in again and out. We'll breathe in again, and this time we'll sigh on our exhale. Breathe in and sigh. Because it's important to remember to breathe and to relax and drink water if you'd like.
Mhm.
And again, I remind myself that it's a practice. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself physically, not to force anything. If an exercise becomes too much, you can take a break. I've been practicing these laughter exercises for several years now. And I was doing an exercise with a friend of mine who is a laughter yoga teacher, and we were doing a 1-minute laughter exercise. And it sounds like a minute, it doesn't sound like too long, but when the focus is to just keep laughing continuously for a minute, I was like, wow. It made me realize we got a lot of time in 1 minute.
It's a long minute, yeah.
Which was, good to realize, because time can feel like it flies. But I'm like, okay. Anyway, all this to say, it reminded me that we still have to listen to our bodies, and if the laughing is fun and you get a lot of benefits, but to just if you feel like you need to take a break, you just take a break, and so it's all good, and you build up your laughter muscle. So yeah, Maya, I just want to keep laughing with you, but this is a mini episode, so I have to tell myself that we're coming towards the end of it. But yeah, I would love to. This was so, like, I had so much fun laughing with you. It's so much fun to have an open-minded laughter buddy to do this with. And how are you feeling now? I know I just asked you this not long ago. But
Yeah, no, I'm full of joy right now. I feel like, and your listeners may or may not see, but I feel like my smile is from ear to ear. And I noticed as we were doing the exercise with the hand on our heart, like my heart rate is up right now from all the laughing, in a good way. So
Mhm,
I
mhm.
feel so full of joy, and I really appreciate doing this with you.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just really happy because yeah, I tell people that, as long as you're open-minded and it's safe for you to laugh, because if anyone has any concerns about laughing, because I mean, not about laughing, but if it's right for them, and at the moment, if anyone ever has any health related concerns, always consult their medical doctor or healthcare team and listen to your body and do what feels right for you. I always like to end with a guided relaxation or meditation, and maybe we can just conclude with that, to just for just an additional grounding and relaxation, since we did all
Okay,
that laughter
sure.
as an exercise. So it'll just be a mini guided relaxation where you can close your eyes if it's safe for you to close your eyes. If you're driving, obviously, yeah, you know what? Only close your eyes if it's safe, and we can just imagine. And if it's not safe, keep your eyes open, and we can just imagine all of our muscles relaxing. So just imagine the muscles in your head relaxing, the muscles around your eyes and your cheeks, just letting go and relaxing. Your jaws relax, your teeth are not clenched, the muscles in your neck and shoulders are relaxed. You can bring your shoulders up to your ears and just let them drop gently, and feel your muscles in your neck and shoulders relax. The muscles in your arms are relaxed, your hands and fingers. Feel the muscles in your upper back and lower back, letting go and relaxing. The muscles in your abdomen are relaxed now too. And the muscles in your legs, feet and toes are relaxed as well. And then I like to imagine or visualize or feel a bright, warm light surrounding the outside of my body, just further relaxing all of my muscles and my whole feeling of relaxation. And we can breathe in again and out. And breathe in and out. And just enjoy the good feeling energy that you have within and how you're feeling relaxed. And if this is the beginning or any part of the day that it is for you, the rest of your day is going to unfold in a beautiful, amazing way. And if this is towards the end of the day for you, you're going to have an amazing, peaceful, restful sleep.
Mhm.
And thank you so much for doing this with me, with us. And this was so much fun.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you. And Maya, you are also a host of a podcast. Can you tell us the name of your podcast and how listeners can find you?
Sure, yes. So I am the host of the Fearlessly Divine podcast. It launched in January of this year. You can find it on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and other podcast platforms. And if you're wanting to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @OhMayaG. It's OhMayaGee. And yeah, I had so much fun connecting with you and would love to connect with others as well.
Yay, thank you so much for sharing that. And we'll have all of the links in the show notes so people can find you easily. So thank you, Maya, for being open-minded, for doing this mini episode with me. And I hope to laugh with you again soon.
Yeah, thank you. I would love to do this again.
Okay, cool. So we can just, I like to call this the goodbye laughter exercise, where we just wave and just gently allow our laughter to flow gently. Bye. Thank you, Maya.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.